and welcome to a new airport update. Welcome back to Munich City Airport. Apologies for the a little bit longer break between the episodes. Unfortunately, I was so busy that I just could not make the time to record this episode, but now finally it's done. And hopefully you will enjoy it. Anyway, let's get straight to it. What is our setup today? Well, we are nearing the end of the day. The time is 22:45, so we have a lot of planes that are staying overnight, a few last flights going out and a few coming in. So let's take a closer look at what we have. And of course, before, we should also mention that we have the new extension to the airport. So now the airport is actually in the full setup that it will have. There might come some extension to the terminal buildings at a later stage, but we are pretty much at the largest setup possible for this airport. Now, if we head over to our main terminal building, we can see there's a 777-300 from ANA in full pushback. Now, this aircraft came in earlier today from Tokyo Haneda, and that is where it's going back out to again. Then we have quite some space. The terminal is today not super busy. Of course, that's because it's quite late and most international traffic has already left the airport. But we have a Airbus A340-300 from Lufthansa in the Star Alliance livery standing here. Now, this aircraft came in earlier from Bangkok and has now not yet been assigned to its next destination. It will in fact a bit later today be pulled over to the maintenance area for an B check. Now, if we head over to our satellite terminal and more specifically to the non-Schengen gates, we have here an Airbus A320-200 from Tunis Air. Now, this aircraft came in from Tunis about 15 minutes ago. It's currently being offloaded with luggage and it will have a return flight tomorrow morning at 6:30. Then we have an empty stand, and then we have an Airbus A320-200 from Lufthansa. Now, this has been flying on the London Heathrow rotation. It came in about 45 minutes ago. A few small details are being fixed right now at the aircraft, but other than that, it's pretty much dormant and will head out tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Then we have an Airbus A320-200 from Portugal, from TAP Air Portugal more specifically. This came in from Lisbon, and that is where it heads out already at 5:45 in the morning, so really early. I would not want to be a passenger on that flight. Then right next to that we have another Airbus A320-200, in this case from Lufthansa. Now, this aircraft came in from Düsseldorf and will tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock head out to Frankfurt. So it's switching rotation from Düsseldorf to Frankfurt. Then we have an Embraer ERJ195 coming from Spain, or more specifically from Air Europa. Now, this aircraft came in from Madrid and will be heading out tomorrow morning at 5:50 back out to Madrid. Now, those were the activities at the main terminal buildings. Let's head out to the field and see what we have here on the remote stands. We actually have here not so much going on, except there is already a bit of ground equipment standing ready. A bus is pulling up right now, and that is because we have an arrival, an Airbus A320-200 from Alitalia. Now, this aircraft has just arrived from Rome and will stay overnight and then go out at 6:20 back to Rome. On the other side of the field, we have much more activity around these two Boeing 737-800s from Toei Fly. Now, the first one here, we can see we already have the second bus pulled up, so this aircraft should go out very soon. It came in from Skopje and will now go out to Greece, or more specifically to Heraklion, in about 15 minutes time. So still a lot to do here. You can see a little bit of cargo still going on. On the other aircraft, we have the first bus pulled up now. There's still a bit of catering going on. In about 25 minutes, this will go out to Ibiza, and it came in from Mallorca. Now, it is a late evening, and that is when the cargo activities at the airport pick up. So it's a good thing that the airport has been extended, especially around this area. So the first aircraft we will take a look at here is the Tupolev 204C from Aviastar-TU from Russia. Now, this aircraft came in about 25 minutes ago from Moscow, and tomorrow morning at 7:15 we'll be heading back out to, again, right now, a little bit of offloading going on, so there's still time to prepare for takeoff. Now, much further in its preparations for takeoff is this Emirates Boeing 747-400. In fact, it's already in pushback. It's almost done, actually, pretty much ready to go. And this aircraft is, of course, flying to and from Dubai. Now, a little bit further on, we have this Boeing 757-200F from DHL. Now, this aircraft came in from the East Midlands Airport in the UK, and that's where it will go back out to again, just 10 minutes before the airport closes for the night. Right next to the DHL, we then have another 757-200F, in this case from UPS. Now, this aircraft came in from Cologne, Bonn, and it is currently being refueled, and it is in full preparation for its return flight to Cologne, Bonn, which will be around 11:30 in the evening. Now then we have the currently largest aircraft present at the airport, the 747-8F, also from UPS. Now this is flying between Munich City Airport and Louisville, the main hub of UPS. It's about to go out 10 minutes before the airport closes, so 10 minutes to midnight. It's surprisingly calm around the aircraft right now, but this is bound to speed up quite dramatically. Then we have another 747-8F from Cargolux, which will be pulling into this empty stand, and it came from Hong Kong to where it will return tomorrow morning. Now, we have a little bit of a situation today at the airport. This Boeing 777-200F from Thai Cargo had to abort its takeoff. Now, that's not something majorly dramatic, but it of course leads to heated brakes, and it actually also led to a punctured tire. So it has been pulled over here to maintenance for observation of the fire department, which are looking with their thermal cameras at the brakes to make sure that they cool down properly before the aircraft then can be checked up before it will then head out to Bangkok. So this aircraft will definitely be in a massive delay. So while the Thai Cargo is cooling down, we can take a look at some of the other PAX traffic we still have here at the airport. This Bombardier CS-100 from Swiss Global Airlines is in fact just heading out now. It came in from Zurich and now going out to Zurich. So that is right now taxiing to the runway. At a remote stand, we have this Airbus A319 from Germanwings operating for Eurowings. Now this is also ready to go. The pushback truck is already there, so that will leave in a few minutes, and it is flying on the Cologne-Bonn rotation. And then we have this lonely little Embraer ERJ-170 from Hop flying for Air France. Now this came in from Paris Charles de Gaulle about 45 minutes ago, will now stay overnight and leave tomorrow 10 minutes past 6. Again, out to Paris. Now we actually have an area here at the airport for general traffic and private jets, but because we don't really have much of that traffic and the airport could use a little bit of more capacity, we have changed the function of this area and made 2 remote stands for smaller PAX aircraft. The first one here is an Embraer ERJ-170 from LOT Polish Airlines. Now this came in from Warsaw, will now stay overnight and then go back out to Warsaw again. And then the last aircraft of the day is the CRJ-900 from Adria Airways. Now this came in from Ljubljana about 15 minutes ago. Passengers are just leaving the aircraft right now and the luggage is also being offloaded. It will head out tomorrow morning back to Ljubljana, 15 minutes to 6 in the morning. So again, a very early flight. So that's pretty much it for this airport update. Thank you very much for all your support. Thanks for all those of you who have asked, where is the next airport update? I do actually appreciate it because it shows there's a general interest in this series. Now, of course, if you have enjoyed it, do feel free to leave a like. That would be very nice. If you are new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. With that, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out and bye.